Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Renee. I'm a homeschooling mama to an 11, an 8, and as of recently, a 5-year-old. Y'all, we have officially wrapped up our second year of homeschooling. As you could tell from that title, it's summertime and I'm very excited to share with you guys the plans that we have for our summer. All right, so let's go ahead and dive into it. I did this when I was talking about our summer plans because our summer plans are going to be relaxed. No structure for the first couple of weeks. No structure means no schoolwork, nothing as it relates to school for the first couple of weeks. Why? Because even though our school year has wrapped up, I'm still not finished wrapping all the things up for the behind the scenes. I'm still putting together portfolios. I'm still purging and cleaning and resetting our homeschool room. On top of bringing in new curriculum, still researching and all the things. So for me and my sanity, and as well as for my kids, we just need a break, at least on their end, because I'm still going to be working behind the scenes. But that's how we're starting off our summer. No structure, no school, just rest, travel, and just resetting for our upcoming school year. After we reset, recharge, and we're ready to kind of add in some more learning throughout the summer, some of the things that we are going to continue doing from our school year. If you have not watched my March reset video, you can check it out if you want. In March, we did discover a couple of things that we actually really enjoy. So one of our discoveries was NightZooKeeper. Very good ELA program. We don't use the writing portion of it, but we like the spelling, the grammar, the vocabulary that you can learn. You go online and play games. It's game-based. My girls really enjoy it. For summer, I'm thinking maybe doing it like 15 minutes every other day. Not every day. Just continue getting our ELA in. So that's how we're going to use NightZooKeeper. March, we discovered crocheting. On top of crocheting, sewing as well. That came from that. So we're going to continue just doing things of that nature. For math, we've been doing Math You See, and this is my 5th grader. This is my 3rd grader, Beta and Delta. We did not finish these 2 curriculums. We are really close to finishing. So I'm going to just let them continue on doing more than likely a math sheet a day for both girls, on top of still going through and touch up on their facts. That's something that I'm going to always continue to do in our school, is just facts. Multiplication, division, subtraction, addition, always. But we're going to finish up our Math You See curriculum fully. Also, y'all, we love being outside. With that being said, coming off of our spring unit study, we did include gardening in that study. We're going to continue gardening throughout the rest of the summer. We have already harvested cucumbers. They were delicious. Going through this process with my kids, it's like really exciting to see how excited they are. And we've really been enjoying it. Now, we did have some ups and downs. The beginning, we did plant, it was cucumbers, corn, carrots, cucumbers, corns, carrots. Yeah, I think it was just those 3 things, right? Our corn was attacked by some animal and they ate it. And we had 1 surviving corn left. Had to move that corn to my porch. It is thriving and it is doing really well. We did replace that row in our garden with watermelon. That's come up. That's growing really well. Carrots still doing good. Cucumbers, like awesome. Very good. So we're going to continue gardening throughout our summer. Like I said, we love it. We enjoy being outside. So it's just the perfect thing to continue on doing throughout our summer break. My girls also are in gymnastics. We were doing that once a week throughout our school year. I feel like I'm going to continue on doing that once a week. They want to add another day. I don't know. We'll see. I may revisit adding in an extra day of gymnastics. But for right now, we are doing 1 day a week gymnastics. So they're going to stick with that. For the summer, I have decided that we're going to be doing some unit studies. I really feel like this is going to be really interesting and fun for our summer. I try to choose some unit studies that would kind of be involving us being outdoors and just loving all the things outside, because we love being outside. I'm also going to tell you guys that I do have a couple of unit studies that I'm going to share with you. I'm not like, this is, when I say relaxed summer school, I'm not, if we don't finish these things, that's fine. I am in no need to be like, we're going to finish and complete every unit study. This is going to be relaxed. I want it to be fun and just light. With that being said, if you are new here, or if you've been around here for a while, this name will not shock you because I talk about her products or her resources all the time. It is Jessica over at the Waldock Way. Yeah, we've been using her resources since the beginning of our homeschooling journey. And we're going to continue using them because y'all, it is just so, it's so engaging. My girls love it. And we really are learning a lot from it, and it's being retained because it's so exciting. My girls we really love Jessica over at the Waldock Way. And at this time, y'all, she is having her website. The entire site is 25% off from June 9th through June 23rd. So if you want to stock up on any of her resources, now is the perfect time. On top of that, like her discovery decks, I think they're buy 5 get 1 free, as well as the mini Who Was, Where Was, What Was series. You can also buy 5 get 1 free. So if you want to stock up on any of her products, now is an amazing time. I'm going to share with you guys the 2 that we're going to be doing throughout the summer. Each girl has the moon unit study. Y'all, I am so excited about going through this. We did already start going through this, and y'all, listen, it would be me if I didn't show you guys a flip through. So I am going to show you a flip through of this particular unit study so you guys can just see how beautifully laid out and easy she makes everything for you. So let me show you guys a little flip through of the moon unit study. See what I'm saying? Wasn't that just so engaging and fun? And she's thought of everything, and you don't have to worry about anything. You just pick up what you need. Scan the, like, this is, I love her. resources. The second unit study we're going to be doing from her is the survival unit study. I have that, as well as the handbook. See, I'm trying to keep it along the theme to just continue to keep us outside while learning. See, I just snuck that in for summer. So those are two of the unit studies that we're going to be doing from her. And I don't know if I've been like maybe under a rock, and I'm just, for whatever reason, just discovering this next unit study. I would say it's a unit study because it's like 4 to 5 weeks, 4 weeks, but it's an additional 5th week. It is called Sweet Tea and Cookies. And this is from the Heritage Mom. Her name is Amber O'Neill Johnston. So I'm pretty sure that many people have heard of Heritage Mom. I don't know where I've been, but I'm so glad that I have discovered her and stalked her website. And we're going to start off with Sweet Tea and Cookies because, like I said, it's like 4 to 5 weeks. And that's kind of how I want to tie in for the summertime. It has, I'm reading from my notes, you're going to be going through 5 southern states with poetry, recipes, music, picture books, read alouds, crafts, and even videos. She says it's designed to be flexible and can be added to your morning time or afternoon tea. I just thought this would be really good to add into, like she says, either our morning time or our afternoon. So maybe morning. Not sure how we're going to add it in, but we're going to add it in because I thought this was really, really cool, especially like with the recipes and the read alouds that suggested. I'm excited to go through this study as well. Now, as far as our faith and emotional growth, I want to share with you guys, because my kids are in this stage now where they have been for a while, where you're just being siblings, I guess you can say, for, the lack of better words. I went to a Not Consumed and I purchased My Brother's Keeper to do for our Bible devotions. Look at there. The back says, are you frustrated with your siblings? Do you find yourself constantly fighting with them? Y'all, this is where we're at. This is where we're at. This is going to be our devotion for the summer, as well as we're going to be going through this workbook as well. Anger Management Workbook for Kids. Also, I just kind of continue to sneak in some copy work, some writing. I have the My Scripture Workbook, Bible verses about character. I have them do this in the morning as well as this. Just between mom and me, I really love this. Just hearing their perspective from some of these questions that they ask and they have to answer, it's really going to be something that we cherish. One of the questions is, let me see, because they're like so many, it's hard to pick. What are 3 things your friends would say that you're good at? If you could be someone else for the day, who would it be and why? And what is something you're not allowed to do that you wish you can do? Just hearing their perspectives from this has really been fun communicating with my girls. So I have them do both of these in the morning, and then I'll get it from their room. I'll do my response, and then I'll put it back in their room for them to do it again the next day. And even for my questions. Let me see. Dear Mom, that's how it starts off. And this is like for my response. If you could go back to one day in your childhood, which day would that be and why? And if you could time travel, who would you visit and why? Y'all, we have really been enjoying going through this journal together. Like, I highly, highly recommend if you want to get this for you and your kids. Like, it's really, I think they have a boy one too. But of course we have for the girls. So those have been really fun. Now that's for our faith and emotional growth. Last but certainly not least, I have to talk about my 5-year-old. His name is Michael. He was diagnosed with autism a couple of years ago now, and he's nonverbal. So we for plans for him for the summer is just going to be continuing building up a consistent habit training, as well as we did implement in ASL. Going to continue learning that, as well as, y'all, it's a new program that I'm kind of interested in when it comes to communicating. I will talk to you guys all about it in an upcoming video, but those are some of the things that we want to implement with him. And we're still continuing with the potty training. Potty training is a journey. Some days are good, some days we just don't have it, but we are continuing potty training with him. And possibly I do want to add him going into getting some swimming lessons for the summer. I haven't locked anything in officially in yet, but those are some of the things that we want to do with him. Also, guys, so he's going to continue doing his speech therapy, physical therapy, and occupational therapy. Beyond just the home learning or our summer plans, I do want to just explore our area a whole lot more. We live in an area that's, there's a lot to do around here. So I want to just take more field trips, if you would. I wouldn't even say field trips. I just want to get out and experience and explore. That's pretty much the two words that's going to sum up what our summer is for us. Explore and experience. So that's what I have for our summer homeschool plans. Now that I've gotten that out the way for my kids, I want to talk to you guys just a few minutes about what I have planned for myself. When I have the time for myself, because it's just being a parent, you know, it's like all the things, you just have to manage your time. I enjoy reading, and I want to share with you guys just 4 books that I plan on getting to throughout the summer. I have the 12-week year, the Speller's Guidebook, Teaching a Child with Special Needs at Home and at School, and last but not least, guys, Grace in Chaos. This is a really beautiful devotional for biblical hope for your hard days of motherhood. I'm really excited to be going through this one as well. This is the reading list or plans that I have for myself for the summer. I'm excited to dive into reading because I love to read, and I feel like I'll have a lot more time throughout the summer to just kind of have some time for mommy. I have to remember that mommy needs some breaks too, okay? So I'm going to be doing some things for myself as well, taking myself out on dates and just loving on myself, because y'all, this could be a lot, and this could be draining, and I have to remember to take the time that I need for myself too, because I don't want to come at my kids or my family in a depletion. Okay, so it's very, very, very important to give yourself some space, take a break, step back. It's okay. Don't have that mom guilt that it's just you're wrong for taking some time to yourself. Take the time for yourself because you need it. It's going to help your family. That's just something that I've been learning throughout this journey. So these are the things, basically, guys, that we're going to be doing for our summer homeschool. Thank you so much for sticking through to the end of this video. Y'all, I'm so excited about summer. I am excited about our new year, our upcoming school year as well. I'll be sharing our curriculum very, very soon. But I just kind of want to show you guys what we're going to be doing for the summer. But until then, guys, I will see you in the next video. Bye, y'all.